Hello, Star Wars fans and collectors. This is Jedi Knight Will, and today we're just gonna do a little review on the vehicles that I own. Now, I don't have that much, but I used to have another one, which was Jango Fett's Slave One, but it didn't come with a figure. I had to build it and everything, but I gave it to my friend and I'm just a kid and everything. So I gave it to my friend and he gave it to his dad, who works at a toy store that has all the vintage Star Wars stuff and everything. And that, my friends, you might have heard of McCawsey68 and his reviews. He did a review and why I am a collector and everything. Well, his friend a friend of his on YouTube, Mr. Jailbroken Tech, well, that's his kid's father. So I gave it to him, but he lost it. And when he finds it in his store, he's gonna give it back to me. And my next review will be on a Han Solo. Okay? Then after the Han Solo, we'll be looking at my whole collection of everything I own. Everything, okay? So let's get started. This was a pod racer, which is Anakin's. All you fans and collectors know that. And I'm going to try my very best to get a great shot of this. Just put my camera down. So if you could actually hold it and fly around the house with it, well, if you push these things, it makes it go up, and it has one on the other side. But these, you can do it at the same time, and they both go up. Isn't that pretty cool? It took like a couple of days to get this built and everything. You can even see the laser thing, like when Jar Jar gets his tongue in it, and you had to put it like that. But I like that vehicle. Now this one, I can't get it up over off the wall, because if I do, it'll fall and it'll break, because excuse me. But this took 10 whole days to build. But I like its detail limit. And you can't open the top, but everything else about it is great. Let me just show you the face of it. Now, if you want to know that these things can go up and this head can move, so like you can shoot it at snow speeders. But I like everything about it, except that it's a model and everything. Now this is a TIE bomber, or no, I don't know what this is, but it's a TIE fighter thing. And if you look right here, you can actually see I've stored a figure in it. Let me just show you, which that was Darth Vader's, but I actually put a TIE fighter pilot in there. Because in Return of the Jedi, they have TIE fighter pilots in that. This one actually has a removable helmet. Let me just see if I can get it off. My parents are doing work around the house, so let me just put it right there. Alright, here he is. That's his base. I like everything about that figure. It's a great figure. You definitely need to have this. Came with a droid and 2 other good pilots, X-Wing pilots, I should say. Now this vehicle, you could fly around the house with it, but it won't break. And these wings come off. And if you look right here, look what happens. You can get it in attack position. See it? Ain't that cool? And everything else about it, I don't really like. I got this for my 6th birthday. Now this one is actually pretty cool. You got landing gear. This was like Luke's. And if you see, you can take R2-D2 out. See, he's all